Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to Math God. So for this afternoon, we're going to talk about the order of operations. Okay, so first let's define the word operation. So what's an operation? So in math, it pertains to your four basic operations, okay, which are addition, subtraction, okay, multiplication, and division. Okay, so those four basic operations. Okay, and then you might have already encountered these terms before. Okay, so you have PEMDAS and BODMAS. Okay, PEMDAS and BODMAS. You might have encountered this before during your primary school or elementary. Okay, so these two are acronyms which stand for the basic operations plus something else. Okay, so what's the something else? So in PEMDAS, okay, so you have the parenthesis and the exponent, multiplication, division, addition, and then subtraction. So this pertains to your order of operation. So P parenthesis, E exponent, M multiplication, D division, A addition, and then S subtraction. And then for your BODMAS, it's pretty much the same, guys. So your parenthesis in B, okay, is bracket, O for order, D for division, M for multiplication, A for addition, and S for subtraction. Okay, so I hope that's clear. Let's have some drills or examples. So that's 3 times quantity of 4 plus 5. Okay, so if I write it down, okay, just for the first example. So for the purpose of this review, I'm going to use PEMDAS rather than BODMAS. Okay, because PEMDAS is more familiar for me. Let's go. PEMDAS. Okay, this is your guide or our guide. Okay, so parentheses first. Okay, we see parentheses here. Let's do or perform the operation inside the parentheses, and that's addition. Okay, so 4 plus 5, that's 9. And then just write down your 3 and the multiplication sign. Okay, and then multiply 3 times 9, 27. Okay, very simple. Okay, if you got questions, you may comment, okay, under this video. Drill number 2, 2 times 3 squared. Okay, so in PEMDAS, there's no parenthesis here, but there's an exponent. Okay, so this means, okay, 3 squared or 3 raised to 2 or 3 raised to the second power, you have to multiply 3 by itself 2 times. So 3 times 3, 9. Okay, and then copy 2 and the multiplication sign. And then perform the operation. 2 times 9, 18. Alright, next. So we have 10 plus 20 times 0. Okay, so there's no parentheses, there's no exponent. So let's proceed to multiplication. Okay, so multiply 20 and 0. 20 times 0, 0. And then bring down your 10 and plus sign. So the answer is 10. Okay, next. Okay, so take note that multiplication and division, sorry. Okay, so take note that, okay, so take note that multiplication and division have the same rank. And then addition and subtraction have the same rank as well. Okay, so if you see or encounter both operations, okay, for example, these two, you may do the operation order from left to right. Okay, same as your addition and subtraction. If you see them, you may do the order from left to right. Okay? Okay. Let's have example number 4. So 40 divided by 5 times 2. So there's division, there's multiplication. John, you said we have PEMDAS. So multiplication comes first before the division. But this is the rule, okay? So let's do it left to right. So 4 divided by 5, 8. Times 2, 16. Because of the ranking of the operations here, okay, we got to do this one. Alright? Okay, next. So we have example number 5, 3 plus 6 divided by 3 times 2. So you have division and multiplication. Okay, so do the operation from left to right. So 6 divided by 3, 2 times 2 plus 3. Okay, so multiply first, 2 times 2, 4 plus 3, 7. Okay, I hope that's clear. Another one. 9 plus quantity 3 times 2 squared minus 3. So there's a parenthesis. Let's do this operations first and then followed by your exponent. So that's 2 times 2 because it's raised to the second power. It's raised to 2. So you multiply the number by itself 2 times. That's why 2 times 2. And that's 4. Okay? And then I just copy this ones. 3 times 4 minus 3 and then plus 9. Okay, so I'll do multiplication next. So that's 12. Okay, bring down minus 3 and then plus 9. Okay, so 12 minus 3, 9. Okay, plus 9, 18. All right. Next, we have quantity 3 plus 2 squared minus 5 times 3 plus 2 raised to 0. Okay. Parenthesis first. Okay. 3 plus 2, 5 squared minus 5 times 3 plus 2 raised to 0. Exponent. We said before, during loss of exponent, any number or variable raised to 0 is equal to what? 1. Okay. So this 1, okay, 2 raised to 0 is 1. And then 5 times 5, 25. Okay? Minus 5 times 3 plus. Okay, now we can do multiplication. Okay, 5 times 3, 15. Okay, bring down 25 minus sign plus 1. Now I can do left to right because we've only got subtraction and addition. So 25 minus 15, 10 plus 1, 11. Okay, and then this one. So 4 squared minus 6 plus 5, quantity divided by the quantity of 3 squared plus 8 minus 7 times 2. Okay, so parenthesis first. Okay, and then exponent. So guys, even though there's a division sign here, treat this one as two separate expressions. So we have to do the operation inside the parenthesis first before the division operation. Okay, so 4 squared is 4 times 4. Okay, that's 16 minus 6 plus 5 divided by, okay, this one, 3 times 3. That's 9 plus 8 minus 7 times 2. Okay, in here, we can do multiplication. So that's 14, okay, 9 plus 8, okay. And then in here, we may copy 16 minus 6 plus 5. Okay, so we can do the operations here. 16 minus 6 is 10, okay? Plus 5, 15, okay? I forgot this one. Divided by. So 9 plus 8, 17. Minus 14, 3. Okay, 15 divided by 3, 5. Okay? And that's your answer for that example. Okay? I think this is the last one. So example number 8. So quantity of 4 squared minus 6 raised to 0. You know the answer here. Plus 12 times 3 divided by 3 plus 8. Okay? So in here, you can do the long method. But to make your life easier, okay, you know the rule. Okay, anything, numbers, letters or variables, expressions raised to 0 altogether, the answer is 1. Okay, you may do the long method, no problem. You may do 4 times 4 minus 6, 16 minus 6, 10 raised to 0 is equal to 1. But just to simplify, make your life easier, make your calculation faster, just write 1. Okay, that's why I'm here, to make your math a bit easier, less complicated, yeah? Plus 12 times 3 divided by 3 plus 8. Okay, so now we have multiplication and division. Which one do we do first? We know there's PEMDAS, but what did we say? If you see them like this, you do it left to right. Okay? Left to right. So let's do this one first. 12 times 3, 36. Okay? Divided by 3. Okay? Bring down your plus 8 and plus 1. Then divide. 36 divided by 3, 12. Okay? Bring down plus 8 and plus 1. And then do the operation. So 1 plus 12, 13 plus 8, 21. Final answer, 21. Okay? So I hope you got the correct answer there. So that's it, guys. Order of operations. Okay? I hope everything's clear. If something's bothering you, you can go back, okay, to our first slide. But if you want to clarify bits about this, you can comment down below. Okay? Thank you very much for listening and watching, and I'll see you on our next video. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Through the storm they carve their name. Legends are born in the wildest flame.